长，终能与你浪迹红尘一趟。
You didn't find him? He stole my private letters to Duke Huan! Ah! Private letter! Private letter! Where is it? Private letter! Private letter! Ah! Where is it? Where the hell is it? Who did this? Tell me who!
Based on his clothing and martial moves, he should be
Say it!
a guard of the Wang family.
Well, in that case, do not blame me for my cruelty.
Princess Shangyang.
Has he returned?
No, not yet. I've sent someone to track him down. Other secret guards are tracking him as well. No signs of Pangui were discovered.
Keep a close eye on Wanmi. There must be something to do with her.
Understood.
Today, I summoned all of you because of a memorandum. Now that I am ruling the country, I should be open for suggestions.
May I ask, Your Highness, which memorandum you refer to?
Many memoranda from all over the nation. My father has not been in power for a while, and I am very new to the court. Our country and people cannot be at peace without the Prime Minister. I request for the 9 bestowal ceremony for the Prime Minister as a great honor. So what do you think of this?
Father, you could be assured. Everyone in the hall is loyal to me. The Wang family thought they were reigning the world, but they don't know I have used your royal token and secretly deployed the shadow guards in ambush.
9 bestowal ceremony. Wang Lin. That man should really wake up from his pipe dreams.
Excuse me. I didn't understand. Does this mean in this fight, Duke Huan should listen to our lord? Or should our lord follow the orders of Duke Huan? It's a double-pronged attack. Our lord was once determined to station the force by Shaofeng Pass, but Duke Huan asked us to be stationed in Guiwu. What does he mean?
General Hu. Duke Huan means that Guiwu Valley has strategic importance. It's easy to guard and hard to attack. An ideal place for stationing troops.
Exactly.
Lord Jianing is a master tactician. For such a good place, why did he suddenly seize it?
Hey, we should station troops in Shaofeng Pass, my lord.
Go to Guiwu Valley.
But my lord...
Duke Huan is battle-hardened. He must have a reason for this. Let's take his advice. Before sunset tomorrow, the whole army must arrive in Guiwu Valley. Sir.
My lord.
Sir.
Duke Huan. General Ling and General Wang sent a message. Shao Qi's army have camped in the eastern mouth of Guiwu Valley.
Very good. They've entered a ring of encirclement, and they cannot leave the valley then. Send the information to Lord Jianing.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. Tell Generals Lin and Huang to figure out how strong Ningxuo army is.
Understood.
My lord!
My lord, the troops are well settled.
You must be exhausted. Take a rest for now.
But my lord, I can't help but think that if Lord Jianing knows we're stationed in Guiwu Valley, what will he do? He might attack us even before we settle down.
He doesn't need to attack us. Once they block the entrance of the valley, we're stuck.
My lord! My lord! Lord Janning's army is out there.
Huh? So many soldiers.
My lord, our sentries reported that Lord Jianing has closed all the passes around here, and we're fully surrounded.
But they're not attacking? Lord Jianing's a real master!
As soon as we were settled, they came. They were informed of our location.
They have planted spies here. Tell Duke Huan what the rebels are doing, and ask him to make the necessary preparations.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Xiao Qi thought the thick fog of Guiwu Valley could help to cover the military movements. This time, I will let that man lift a rock, only to drop it on its own feet. General, the Empress has something important to discuss with you. Please go to Zhaoyang Hall immediately. According to Her Grace, it's about the 9 bestowal ceremony for the Prime Minister.
All right. I'll be right there.
General.
All of you keep patrolling. You two, follow me.
Sir.
I heard the bell sound from Taiji Hall. Why are they sounding the bell right now?
You heard it right, Your Majesty.
Guard!
Sir!
Get me the soldiers and horses.
Yes, sir.
Father!
Come, let's go to Shichen Hall.
Understood.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Father! Father!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Father! Father!
Prime Minister. You have even forgotten the rights in front of His Majesty?
His Majesty is sick and muddled. He's unable to govern the country well. May I ask your highness, why did you bring His Majesty to the hall right now?
I heard that you were good at complaining first. So it is true. Everybody! My father is sitting here in good health. But the Prime Minister claimed he was sick. How shall he be punished for disobedience and insolence?
Prime Minister, I'm sound enough. Did I disappoint you?
His royal physicians have diagnosed the status of His Majesty's health.
Prime Minister, all His Majesty's physicians work for you. Or how could you have managed to keep on poisoning my father for such a long time?
You! Father!
Zilu is right. If Shudawan didn't find out, I would have been poisoned by that man. He would have made me look like a fool.
His Majesty must be feeling sick again. Guards! Send His Majesty back to Xichen Hall for some rest.
Prime Minister, do you really think that I wouldn't make enough preparations before I confront you here in Taiji Hall?
I never expected you to make such a big scene.
There you are, Your Grace, just in time. Wang Lin committed high treason. He poisoned His Majesty many times. The Empress poisoned double consort Shi to death, and that cannot be extenuated. The time has now come to take them down!
And who dares to do so?
I just can't imagine, Prime Minister, that in this situation, you could still maintain some prestige. I really admire that. It's true. I really do.
Your Highness Prince Chilu. Do you honestly think that you can do anything you want with these guards in the hall? You can never get away.
Here, sir!
Uncle!
They killed Wang Shu!
Mother! Mother!
Your Majesty, Your Highness, Wang Shu was executed for rebellion. With the order of Your Majesty, we have taken over the Imperial armies and the guards of the capital.
Leave us.
Right away!
Take the Prime Minister, the Empress, and the useless Crown Prince to the Imperial prison. And the adherents of the Wang family are too many for the Imperial prison. Keep them under arrest in Taiji Hall.
We are innocent, Your Majesty! I innocent of loyalty! My loyalty is yours, Your Majesty!
All of you stop! If anyone you dares to disturb Father again, he will be executed immediately. Mark my words.
Zilu,
What?
it's not time to celebrate yet. The winner takes it all. We all know that. But what you are really after, I know very well. Your father knows it too, deep in his muddled mind. Good. I will wait in prison, watching you and your father. Let us see how this story unfolds. Be ready.
Help me up.
Father.
How dare you! This is Lord Yuchang's mansion, and you brought soldiers here?
That shouldn't be a problem. Especially if we're here because of His Majesty's edicts. His Majesty summons Princess Consort Yu Zhang to the palace.
Where's the edict?
Who do you think you are? It's not for you to see. Get Princess Consort Yu Zhang now.
Without the edict, Princess Shangyang isn't going anywhere with you!
How dare you? Are you disobeying the Emperor? Guards! Get the princess!
Come if you dare!
Stop this! You brought half the palace guards just to invite me to the palace? If I do not go, do you plan on dismantling my mansion?
Greetings, Princess Xiangyang.
This is too much. On whose order?
The verbal edict from His Majesty, summoning you to the palace.
His Majesty? His Majesty is sick and muddled. How could he give such an order?
As for the reason, you may know upon arrival at the palace. Your father, brother, and other family members are there too. You should think of them, Princess. The order must be obeyed. If you don't go, dear Princess, I will have no choice but to order the guards to carry you to the palace.
How dare you? Before you can take her away, you will have to fight every last one of us!
Hold on. I will go with you.
Princess,
Very wise of you, Princess.
General Song,
Princess, you can't go with them. I beg you.
they are greater in number. Even if our soldiers fight fiercely, we cannot stop them. I don't want meaningless sacrifice.
Even if we all die, I will not allow them to take you away.
This is the Imperial Army. There must be an immense change in the court. More than that, all my family members are in the palace.
If Lord Yucheng knows about this, if
He will
learns-
understand. This is urgent. You must send word to the Lord at once. And also, I will leave the house to you. Keep it safe for me. Take care of Yusho.
Princess. Princess. Don't worry. I won't let you down, I promise you.
Thank you, General Song.
Princess, please. Stop! According to His Majesty, Princess Consort shall go alone.
Princess.
Let's go!
Thanks to you this time.
But the Wang family is deeply rooted in the court. To uproot them out of the ground, we still need one thing.
You mean the Tiger Tally? Well, the truth is, it's not in the court right now.
What do you mean not in the court?
It's not here.
How can that be?
If it were in court, Wang Lin and the Empress would have found it already.
Then, Father, you will tell me. Where are you keeping the Tiger Tally? Father, without that symbol, how can we mobilize troops in the capital? Father! This is our last chance to strike them down.
To tell you honestly, it went missing with the Imperial Seal.
can you encircle the Prime Minister's mansion?
How dare you do this?
It's no use even if we wait here all night.
Maybe the third prince was informed and went away from the capital.
I don't think so.
The second prince took sudden action, like a thunderbolt. Who could have expected that a playboy like him would do such a thing? If there is any leakage of information, even a little bit, it wouldn't have gone so smoothly.
Maybe the third prince is just away from home.
Where can the third prince be? Could he be?
Hurry up!
Stop! Don't touch me. I am the crown princess. How can you be rude to me?
The Empress and the Crown Prince are in prison. Since you are the Crown Princess, you will also accompany them. Take her away!
Yes, sir!
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Hey! Who's that?
It's Mr. Pang!
Take him in now! Report!
Say it!
General, Pangwei is back. He's injured. He's outside.
Pangwei! Pangwei! Guard the gate! Summon the military surgeon!
Yes, sir. I got you. Come on.
Such a deep sword wound. He must have had a cruel battle. He suffered.
Tell the princess. Tell the princess.
Pangwei. It's me, Song Wayan.
Tell the princess. The second prince is plotting a treason. Also, Duke Wuwan is with him.
But didn't Duke Wan go to support the Lord under the order of the Prime Minister?
That is their conspiracy. I found a letter with Dokuwan in the second princess secret chamber. They also colluded with Lord Channing to kill Lord Yu Chan.
This is bad. We are done for. Just wait for the military surgeon.
Jinner.
Is the third prince in there?
Yes. Huh? Jinner! Jinner!
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Jinner!
Something happened in the palace!
Jinger, what happened?
Mansions of Lord Yuchang and the Prime Minister were besieged.
What did you say?
Princess Shangyang was also taken to the palace.
Oh, was taken to the palace? How come?
The Prime Minister will protect her. You should leave now and hide.
I was in danger now. And you're asking me to leave?
Your Highness! I know I'm not good enough for you, but all I want is to keep you safe from harm. Please leave quickly, or else it'll be too late.
I have missed her once. I will not miss her again.
Prepare the carriage!
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, please!
Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Ha!
Princess, please get off.
It's heavily guarded. Something's wrong. Stick to our plan.
Let's go. Ah.
This is a forbidden area. Stop here, General.
What's the disturbance deep into the night? We'll go inside to have a look. I'm talking to you now. What, are you deaf?
Generals, we take orders from the Lord. I can't tell you any military intel, or I'll be severely punished.
That is your own rule, soldier. Don't forget, now here in Guiwu Valley, there is also Duke One's troop.
Right.
Without our provisions for you, you would be starving right at this moment. So what? You want to cut our ties? In my opinion, your lord doesn't take us as an ally at all.
Yes.
You guard against us, making many places off limits to us. Tonight, I will go inside and see what you're up to. No one can stop me. Out of my way!
Sir, no!
Where is your Lord Yu Chang? Let him explain this to me.
Be quick!
General,
My
My lord. Drinking wine during war, violating military disciplines, breaking into a prohibited area, and challenging a compatriot. According to the military laws of our land, you should be executed, so I'll kill you now!
Forgive us,
me, my lord!
please.
I don't know your military disciplines. I got drunk and I lost myself. Please forgive me, my lord!
some mercy,
Show some
my
mercy,
lord.
please!
You are subordinates of Duke One. You won't be executed, but will be punished by cane flogging. Guards, take them away.
Yes, sir.
Please, my lord,
Please show mercy, my lord. Show some
my
mercy,
lord.
please.
I won't do it again.
We won't do it again.
We won't do it again, my lord.
Mercy. We're so sorry.
My lord, they are subordinates of Duke Juan. If we punish them heavily, won't Duke Juan take it against us?
I want to know what he will do once he knew this. How is the progress?
It will be done by tomorrow night.
Good.
Why are we building a large chariot?
You will know soon, Guangli.
Prime Minister, who would have thought that we will meet each other again in prison? Prime Minister. Long time no see. Cheers. Cheers.
Give me some water.
be quiet.
I said I want water!
Stop crying. You do nothing but cry.
Mother, let Wanru be. I actually want to cry too. Mother, why did we end up like this? Huh? Mother, was Zilu saying the truth? That you and Uncle poisoned Father?
Shut up. For whom did we do this? If you were just good enough, we wouldn't end up like this.
Mother.
Servant! Servant! I want to see Zilu. I want to see His Majesty! Servant!
Why do you take me here? Where's His Majesty?
Everything is arranged by our venerable second prince. His Highness asked us to entertain Princess Xiangyang in this lovely hall, the Fengqi Palace.
Zilu?
For your information, Princess, His Highness will soon reign the whole world, not only our realm.
How dare you? Lead me to His Majesty.
Our dear. What, without father? You will not recognize my authority?
What have you done?
I have done what I should do, but he assured everything goes well.
Where is His Majesty?
My father is fine. He is taking a rest in Shikan Hall, like he usually does.
You want to usurp the throne?
Awu, my dear, I simply extinguished the rebellion that your father Wang Lin started.
My father plotted rebellion?
His ambition is known to all, and even you. Aren't you also his pawn in the fight for power in our land?
Where is my father?
They have been sent to the Imperial Prison, where they are taken care of.
You said they. Who else?
The Empress Zilong. And your whole family. The Shi family, as well as the noble class. Everyone who wanted to stop me is now in prison.
Zilu. I don't know you anymore.
You don't know me? Who has truly known me before all this?
You think when you control the capital and the palace, you can get everything? You're wrong. After Lord Yuchang defeated Lord Jianing, he will stop you from your delusions.
Shao Qi? Great. If the day comes, I'm really curious about something. Our dear. We all know he's a heartless general in the battlefield, but when he sees his beloved woman hung before the gate town, tell me, Awu, will he choose to see you? His beloved woman to be killed? Or will he surrender to me?
If I'll ever be a burden to him, I would gladly kill myself. Then let you threaten him with me.
Stop! Who are you? Go.
Your Highness, as ordered, Wang Su and his wife have been taken here. Wang Su's in prison with the Prime Minister. We were informed that his wife is currently in the side hall.
You are doomed.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. Please forgive me.
You're sorry? Wan Mei isn't Wang Su's wife. She's the district princess of the Huan family. Do you remember?
I won't forget that.
Very good. Send men to replace everything inside the Zhaoyang Hall and ask Miss Hu and me to live there from now on.
That's the hall of the Empress. Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, I was ordered to wait at the third princess's mansion, but he wasn't there. And nobody knows his whereabouts. He hasn't come back yet, and therefore, I wonder, Your Highness, if he has escaped.
Your Highness! The third prince. He came voluntarily.
唯恐泪雨沾湿你菱花，时间追逐远去的戎马。若思念尚有涯，为何刻在天下？泪可寄情难夹。听风哭哑如千丈悲家，梦中一念你笑颜如花。此去现一怒马，归来因你温雅，心难舍放不下。等沧海洗尽了铅华，与你花前月下。因为你，此生才不剩繁华。等云海烽烟淡化，天涯尽处归家。我们再相约于春秋冬夏。用一生的步伐，去挣扎，去牵挂，终为你一怒而舍别天下。等沧海洗尽了铅华，与你花前月下，因为你。此生才不剩繁华。当沧海已乾坤变化，天涯尽处归家。我们再相约于春秋冬。